Hi everyone, it's Sonia McDonald from Leadership HQ. Welcome to our incredible Take Charge Webclass series, episode 3 on let's get you out there and let's build that network. Let's get you networking and connecting and building relationships. So how did you go with the episode around how to rock it in that leadership space, how to have that confidence and that mindset, and how'd you go with the RAS setting? I set my RAS every day, and I always set it to, I'm going to be the best I can be, and I want to create a world of great leaders. Some days I don't, sometimes I have my stuff ups, but that's okay. That's okay. We can make mistakes. You know what? There's great learnings and lessons when sometimes you stuff up and things don't go according to plan, but it's important to keep moving forward and keep that focusing, because I want you to be that incredible, confident leader. Now, networking, connecting, there's lots of words that you can describe, the power of connecting with others, the power of building the tribe and getting people to help you achieve what you really want. Again, get that notepad out or that piece of paper, because I'm going to get you to brainstorm and get it. This is really important. So, networking or people or your tribe, and I call it my tribe. I think what's really important is, and it's the people around me that have made such a massive difference to my career and my business and my leadership, is it's important to connect with people. It's important to have a networking plan. I want you to sit down and I want you to brainstorm right now, or you can do it after this web class. I want you to sit and think about who you can start to connect with now, who you can start to network with, who could make a difference to your career, who could help you with that dream, who could really help you in terms of achieving what you really want. It could be peers, it could be people that you've seen online that you feel that could really help you or you could really get some value from. Start to write down peers, associates, friends, family. Brainstorm them now. Write down people that you can start connecting with. Also start to think about what associations or clubs or meetups could I be part of? Again, research, get onto Facebook, get onto Meetup, Google clubs and associations. Start to think about where you can start to network or where you can start to attend these different conferences or events and clubs that can, again, help you achieve what you really want. Now, I'm a great believer in, your vibe attracts your tribe. So that's why it's important that I'm building up that great vibe and confidence in you. I want you to start networking. I want you starting to connect with people. But I think it's really important when you're out there connecting or networking with people that you have a purpose. Also, when you are out there networking, it's about giving. So when I reach out to people, yeah, of course I ask for help. I think it takes a lot of courage, and I think it's really important to ask for help. However, I always think about what can I give that other person as well. I think that's important. And I don't go to 50 billion networking events each month or quarter of a year. I'm really careful and I have a strategy around who I'm going to network with and also where I'm going to network and why. And I make time in my calendar to do that, because meeting people and connecting is a really important part of helping you achieve what you want, because you never know who they might know, or you never know how they can help you, or also how you can help them. Now, it's really important that when you are connecting with people, not only is it great to this is why I've got you really working on your brand, is think about that elevator pitch. What are you going to say when you meet people? What do you want from them? Why? How can you give back? But if you are, at a networking event or, attending different things where you're meeting new people, think of that elevator pitch. Like if you were stuck in an elevator with someone that you would love to meet, like for instance, for me, it might be Oprah or Richard Branson. If I was stuck in an elevator with Oprah and she said, hey, Sonia, tell me what you do, or tell me why you do what you do, I always focus on the why. I don't stand there and go, hi, my name's Sonia McDonald and I'm the CEO and founder of Leadership HQ and this is what we do. I always focus on why I do what we do. And I'll say to Oprah, for instance, I'll say, you know what? Great to meet you, Oprah. Why we do what we do is we want to create a world of great leaders and great leadership. How cool is that? If you started with that why or that purpose or what you're passionate about, even asking people what their why or purpose and what they're passionate about is so much more engaging and interesting and taps into that emotional center of the brain more so than this is what I do or tell me what you do. So think about that elevator pitch, and that's something that I wanted you to do as part of your homework with your leadership action plan. So brainstorm people that you can connect with, where, who, why. Think about your elevator pitch. Think about those conferences and events. Have a plan or a strategy around it and get onto LinkedIn. Man, I love LinkedIn and I find it such a great platform for networking. Part of you pulling together, shaping your brand and shaping again what you're passionate about, what your strengths are, where your talents and strengths and skills are. These are things that are really going to help you when you are putting yourself out there on social media. There's lots of different social media platforms. My number one is LinkedIn, only because I find it a great professional networking site. Happy to arrange a coaching call because all our one-on-one coaching and also our leadership programs and our Take Charge program, we cover branding and leadership branding and the power of LinkedIn, and we're happy to give you some incredible tips and skills to really get you happening on LinkedIn. But the first thing I think you need to look at is doing a bit of a profile audit. Have a look at your LinkedIn, have a look at other people's LinkedIn pages, get some ideas. Important to have a fantastic picture on there, have a great, picture in terms of the branding picture on. You can actually customize that or upload your own picture on LinkedIn. Have a really great picture on there that really helps you stand out. Think about what you want to cover in your LinkedIn or what you want to really kind of put out there to the world around what your why is and what you do and what your purpose is on LinkedIn. Have a look at mine. There's some other ones that we can recommend as well. I always start with why we do what we do on LinkedIn. I put videos up there. You can put files. You can put lots of different things on your profile on LinkedIn. Join groups, engage in groups. Make sure you download the app. For instance, on your phone when you've got some downtime, maybe make a comment or post, contribute, write articles on LinkedIn polls, share links, interesting articles, but make sure it's really consistent with what you care about. So obviously on LinkedIn, I post a lot about leadership, but I also post things that I'm incredibly passionate about, like mental health and homelessness. So I keep it very consistent so people know what I'm passionate about, and I make sure things are really engaging. Like, I'd have to say my most engaging posts on LinkedIn around connecting with people and really networking and sharing and helping others are when I share stories, when I might share insights or learnings, and I get people to think about, oh, okay, so I just shared a really interesting failing or a really interesting challenge or a really interesting success when it comes to leadership on LinkedIn. And I share a story and those learnings to help people understand, obviously what my purpose and passion is, but also to help people understand what leadership means to them and help them be better. So I'm thinking of it as a platform to give and also to connect. So again, it's a great way to connect with people. Get your LinkedIn smick. Make it look really awesome. Okay, it's a great way to network. So again, if you want to connect with us, if you'd love to know more about networking skills and tips, make sure that, again, you think about who you want to connect with and why. Give back, put yourself out there, get yourself on LinkedIn. Always say thank you to someone that you're networking with. So if you do have coffee with someone or you do connect with someone, always say thank you, because I think gratitude goes a long way. And give something back. Share something with them that you think might be valuable or worthy to them. So think about, that networking plan and strategy, because it'll really help you achieve what you want. And also, if you are thinking about, this whole connection space, and by going through this Webclass series, have someone in your tribe that can keep you accountable. So, hey, you know what? I'm going through this Webclass series. I've started to really get to know who I am as a leader, because I want to be the best version of myself. I'm really starting to think about what I want and why I want it. I really need some help. Can you keep me accountable? Can we maybe talk every now and again? Have that accountability tribe member that you can talk to. Also, in terms of that connection piece and someone helping you move forward with all this stuff, get a coach, get a mentor. I have got some incredible mentors in my life, and I met them through clubs that I'm a part of, events that I've attended, LinkedIn. I remember even listening to an incredible speaker at a Business Chicks event, and afterwards I approached her and I said, you know what, you're fantastic, will you be my mentor? I think she looked at me and I thought, probably not the best way to approach a mentor. However, I did put myself out there, and I did have the courage to do it, and I sent her a massive, box of, I think it was jelly beans and a card saying, sorry for kind of just bombarding you about mentoring after the Business Chicks event, but she connected back with me, and she really helped me, and she was phenomenal. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Get a coach and get a mentor. It's one of my favorite things to do, is coaching and mentoring. There's lots of people out there that would love to coach and mentor you. I'm also offering a free 15-minute coaching session as part of this web class, so reach out to me. Don't forget as well our fantastic offers around our Leadership Attitude Academy, and also our incredible Take Charge program. Man, if you want to be part of this, trying to collaborate and connect and really network with people around the globe, then be part of these incredible programs, because our Leadership Attitude Academy has a private Facebook and LinkedIn group, and also our Take Charge program. It's not only about helping you take charge, it's about building that connection piece where you are connecting and networking with the most phenomenal people. And because I want you to rock it as a leader, and it's all about, sometimes other people need to help you. So don't be afraid to reach out to us at Leadership HQ, network with us, share this web class series with people in your network. Maybe it might help them as well, because I want you to rock this space. And sometimes we can't do it alone. We need that help. It's about your tribe. So don't forget to get out there, put yourself out there, and reach out to us if we can help you with some more networking tips. Get yourself on LinkedIn and get yourself rocking on LinkedIn and active. Remember, you rock, and we can't wait to keep working with you on our Take Charge web class series. Thank you.